We also have a very small guy on the right side with us, Ralf Möller. We know the most of the names. We have Carlos Sainz, with co-pilot Lewis Moore.
For a big hand for the country that made the bigger effort.
Big club from the Monaco Auto who's done without a co-driver. Yes, it's very important. So, thank you very much. It's a big challenge. In 3 weeks' time, roughly, you're going to start.
Will you join us in January when we are coming back with the WC car? Hopefully coming back.
I would love to.
Okay,
I would love to.
Always a guide. Jackie, we will see you later on stage. Thank you very much.
So it's big fun, and I think the 2,500 customers who will buy it, it was a pleasure to drive this car, but I didn't have any experience, with some experience.
This is one with English-based notes and everything. So question performance is much more
Ich. Ja, jetzt hat man die Hand gesehen.
Wir dürfen ja nicht tracken. Hat uns VW verboten.
Was tracken? Du schaffst das. Körperlich.
Die Hoffnung stirbt zuletzt. Wir wollen kein On-Off und dann stirbt immer.
Kein Problem.
Just hold it like a baby.
It's been holding my son. He knows what it's like.
Ja, er hat das gestern gedaan.
Eine Möglichkeit hat, so schnell mit Parametern zu spielen. Aber dafür müssen die Programme halt immer wieder validieren.
Sie aus Kanada.
Hast du die Ratten da rumgeschraubt davon?
Thank you very much. Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Perfect stuff. Amazing. Nice. Peter. Sorry. Thank you for everything. Perfect.
Kom maar van die om met. Ja.
Ja, schneller!
Pass auf, hinter dir.
You lost the rear. Yeah, I saw that on the one lady saw it.
Ici à Monaco, représentant Monsieur le maire. Et on va prendre beaucoup de la coupe de l'Automobile Club de Monaco au constructeur Yves Maton. Il représente bien sûr le team Citroën. Il s'agit de Maître. Un grand bravo. Mais je vous le disais tout à l'heure, du nom, le Grand Prix automobile de Monaco commencera le jeudi 23 mai jusqu'au dimanche 26 mai.
Daniel, il la prend.
Et puis pour le WRC, pour le Rallye Monte-Carlo, on se donne rendez-vous l'année prochaine. Sur l'avant droite, qu'est-ce qu'il y a eu? Il y a un truc qui a traversé la route, c'est ça? Hein, il y a un rocher qui a traversé la route. Oui, d'accord, c'est un pont.
Perfect feeling. I'm really happy. You know, I'm waiting for 1 year to be back in World Championship with the Polo. We have done so many tests, a lot of work. All the guys you see here have done a crazy year because we have done a lot of kilometers, a lot of tests a bit everywhere in the world. And before the start of the rally, everybody had a lot of questions to know where we are, and to be immediately now on the podium for the first race, it's much better than we expected. So I'm so happy. I think for me it's like a victory this weekend. I've never been happy with second place, but this time I'm much more than happy.
Ja, ich meine, nach knapp 20.000 Testkilometern bei der ersten Rallye mit dem neuen Polo WRC Zweiter zu werden, einen besseren Lohn kann man sich für die harte Arbeit gar nicht wünschen. Und die Rallye Monte Carlo ist die komplizierteste und schwierigste Rallye der Welt, und da direkt aufs Podium zu fahren, das ist einfach ein Traum. Ich bin speziell stolz auf die Mannschaft, die bei der harten Rallye keinen Fehler gemacht hat. Die Mechaniker, die Wettercrew, die Ingenieure, keiner hat einen Fehler gemacht. Und das beim ersten Mal, das ist einfach unglaublich. Und auch der Sebastian Ogier, das erste Mal mit dem WRC bei der Rallye Monte Carlo. Und dann dem Sebastian Loeb das Wasser reichen und da mit so einer Coolness auf dem zweiten Platz fahren, den absichern, mal angreifen, mal wieder zurück, ist einfach unglaublich. It's absolutely fantastic to finish the first rally with the Polo RWRC on the podium, and second place in Monte Carlo is something very special. And it's a new team with a new car, no mistake all weekend. It's just Jari Matti had a little bit of bad luck, and there was a lottery on that stage, and he didn't win that lottery. I'm sure he'll win a lot of rallies in the future with the Polo. Maybe not this year, we're preparing for that, but then I think from next year on we will see the team even stronger.
for sure. It's not the same. No, but I'm asking just to see if we are on track.
No, the jump is never a problem, it's just after you have a corner. But in fact, here it's quite wide and jump and corner.
I was happy with the car, yeah. In a very fast condition now. This gravel is like flatly. Really like fast. But okay.
Yeah. The moment, the last long left before the jump.
Yes. Yeah. My only question is that I would like the pacer here for the rally because we are limiting the sky. So 1,000, yeah. The pacer is still really good. Yeah. Because the turning will be okay now because there's so much travel. So you're right, the rears are always better.
Los! Thank you.
It's got a bright future. I think that it's not new after this rally. So just
Was it good? Was it good? Yeah, I start to get the confidence now. Finally, it's coming. It's a lot of pressure.
You nearly did the best thing last year.
Yeah. It's Museum. Nee, das geht nicht. Dafür ist es nicht gedacht. Ich würde das ganz gerne noch. Ey, guck mal. Du passt Hase.
Thank you guys. Good job, man.
Hey.
Thanks.
Oh, that's what you know.
Peter, thank you.
Good.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah.
Already, that's good. Thank you. Hey, and it's not only your one, it's your car. You did it. Yeah, it's completely different. Yeah.
Los, bitte einmal beide umdrehen.
Ja.
Julian.
Look at this side. This side.
Sebastian.
Like I said, in Monte again, I said
In the power, I was not stupid.
On n'a pas attendu énorme, tu vois.
Avant d'avoir un peu, non, il y a la haute section.
Non, elle a dit une d'autres, mais tu ne fais pas voir.
Merci bien. J'ai pas eu. Sorry for the guy I didn't see. You're ready to go. Okay, and see you tonight.
Really good. I have the difficulty to find the word at the moment and to show you what I feel, but I'm sure it's going to come in a few hours maybe. It's big relievement, and I'm really proud about my mastery. I'm really proud of the team and proud of myself. What we achieved this weekend, it's really good.
So in français, maybe it's easier for you.
Nein, es lässt sich nicht in Worte fassen. Das ist einfach unglaublich, und ich glaube, es realisiert noch keiner von uns, was jetzt wirklich passiert ist. Aber das Auto muss noch ins Ziel kommen, muss noch herkommen, oder? Das gehört auch noch zur Rallye, und es kann auch alles passieren. Aber egal, was dann noch passiert, wenn man von Sonderprüfungszeiten her die Rallye gewinnt, dann ist das einfach unglaublich und niemals erwartet.
All right, I'm not completely satisfied. My time's been a little bit up and down. If it's been snow, I haven't been so confident with the car, but when it been ice, it's been very good. I know the performance of the car is there; it's very reliable. It's just that I need to just get a bit more confidence with myself and the car.
Right hand side of the stage, over. Following from now.
Gut. Okay.
For sure, I'm so happy. It's a perfect weekend again. So proud of my team. They have done a perfect job. The car was so good, so quick, and was really comfortable. I enjoyed to drive here in Mexico, and now after 3 races we have a quite big league in the championship, and for sure it's still not time to relax, but it's looking good for the rest of the season.
Ich meine, in Schweden zu gewinnen, die zweite Rallye zu gewinnen, ist ein Traum. Aber dann, also auf der ersten Gravel-Rallye und unter den Bedingungen mit der Höhenluft, wo wir keine Erfahrung hatten, da die gesamte Konkurrenz so wirklich alt aussehen zu lassen, das ist was man nicht erwarten könnte. Und es grenzt für mich eigentlich schon an Wunder. It's difficult to find words for that. You know, the first win is something special, like we had in Sweden with the new Polo IWRC. But now the second win, and that in a row and under conditions we have absolutely no experience with the high altitude and with the heat. And this is extraordinary, and I think that it's a great result of the whole team. Sepp is an extraordinary driver. The team did a brilliant job, and I think not just the team here, but everybody back in Hanover does an outstanding job to make this happen.
It's been the shortest stage I have ever done. It was a third corner where I was bit dust and I turned it in, and suddenly I saw from the dust that there's a big rock on the middle of the road which had pulled out from the inside of the corner from the previous car. And I tried to turn it to get it to the sump cut. Unfortunately, it hit to the suspension arm, and then the next straight away I noticed that the steering is not anymore straight, it's going to the right, so I had to pull out. And I knew that you can't keep running with 70 kilometers with the broken suspension. And what we found out now with the team that it broke in a part, in an area that we need to reinforce. And this is the experience we are getting. That's why we are here. This is still the learning year, so things you don't always see in the test. When you really go in the rally, there are some other things which you will see.
Tukkumasen 6 kirraa
always have to reverse it sometimes. But it takes time, so I don't know, we try. Maybe handbrake, but the problem is handbrake, I do a lot of dust. Irgendwie ging die nächsten Stellen. Quelque chose qu'elle n'est pas, c'est sûr.
Bon, après, demain, ça. Non, pour l'instant, ça revient.
Bah, ça fond quoi, l'arrivée 3, là, le petit droite. Là.
Non, parce qu'au début, c'était qui? Toi, t'avais une
Moi, j'avais un split serré là, en bas là. Après le pont, tu remontes, puis tu redescends là, t'avais une gauche serrée en bas là. Là, j'avais 2 dixièmes d'avance sur toi.
Ah oui? Mais.
Da Suécia!
Sorry, we're just waiting for Yona.
Toss, everybody!
Okay, okay.
1, 2, 3. Volkswagen. Das Auto. Das Auto.
Yeah, it's been the best qualifying this year for me so far of the season. So clear run, no mistakes. Couple of places I was maybe hesitating a bit on the braking. I didn't have the confidence to go deep enough. But time-wise, it was all right. Of course, it would have been nice to be even closer to Sordo, but it's all right. My personal target is to fight for the podium, and for sure it will be challenging. This has always been a demanding rally, but this would be very nice to achieve the first podium with the Volkswagen. Ihan puhdas ajo tuolla aikaa, jossa ei mitään virheitä, mikä oli tosi hyvä, mutta pari paikkaa ehkä otin vähän liian varovasti jarrutukseen, että ei saanut semmoista, ei ollut paras tuntuma, niin siinä meni ehkä vähän aikaa. Että olisi ollut hienoa, jos olisi pystynyt olemaan lähempänä Sordoa, mutta näin tällä kertaa, mutta se on kuitenkin ollut kauden paras aikaa jo erikoiskoe tähän mennessä, niin tietysti siitä positiivisempi lähtee kohti rallia.
For sure, I haven't done any World Rally car in WRC since 2008, so it's been a very long time. But I must say it's so great to be back. It's a great atmosphere here in Portugal, probably one of the most tricky events, so it's not an easy rally for me to start with. But I will do my best to learn as much as possible, and hopefully that will I will learn a lot this weekend. There is always pressure, but the biggest pressure is the pressure I put on myself. But the pressure this weekend is not so high. I need to finish the event, get the experience. That's the main thing for me. If I could do that, I would be very happy. I have tested the car a little bit before this event, and the Polo is an amazing car to drive. It has such tremendously with power, much more than I'm used to. So this takes a little bit time to get used to. But you know, the Polo has proved to be the most competitive car out there at the moment. So things are looking very good for in that perspective. It's just for us drivers now to deliver the same work as the guys have done with the cars. Yeah, I have a new co-driver with me for this year and for the future. His name is Mikko, and how should I say it? We work a lot together before coming into this event, and just writing pace notes. We have done 2 small events in Finland and Norway, just to get to know each other a little bit. Before I used Norwegian pace notes, and now I need to use English. So this is something I need to get used to. But other than that, it's working perfectly.
Yeah, we are very happy with the qualification. P2 is very good for us, especially as we were starting first on the road, and we know that it's always the same problem, it's always a disadvantage. So yeah, quite good. Now we have a good start position for the rally, and we will see what we can do with that. Yes, for sure. Still not perfect. From 2 weeks now, I'm quite a lot hill, like I've never been, and yeah, for sure I feel quite tired and low power at the moment. But I will try to do my best, but maybe the long stage is going to be difficult for me. Ouais, c'est vrai que deuxième à la qualif, c'est un bon résultat. Comme d'hab, en partant premier en qualif, on a toujours un peu le désavantage de balayage, donc finir 2, c'est bien. Maintenant, ça nous permet d'avoir une bonne position sur la route pour le rallye. On va voir ce qu'on peut faire avec ça, sachant que voilà, on est toujours très fatigué de la maladie qu'on se traîne depuis 2 semaines et que la forme n'est pas au rendez-vous, mais on va essayer de se battre et d'aller au bout du rallye.
Ya dan
con flash de dentro del auto. Por eso la primera vez que llegábamos ahí, nosotros, cinco, ahí ese marco ahí abajo,
Oh, well, the rally for us has been very good so far. We're now in 5th or 6th place overall, so it's not so bad. The first two stages have been really long. Long stages up to 50k, so it's really warm here as well, and the humidity is high, so it's proper long stages then. It's so warm inside the car, and you're sweating a lot since it's so humid outside and so long stages, so it's very tough mentally and also physically for the body. So we just need to drink a lot of water also during the stage with the Camelback system to try to keep the concentration level 100% during the whole stage. Yeah, we had a good run in the morning, no mistakes, no moments, so exactly what we are looking for in the beginning of this rally, so not easy, but we coped well. Well, we continue like this, and we're having quite an okay pace. We are where we want to be for the moment, so if we can continue like this, I will be very happy. Dag nummer 1 har vært bra, ingen store problemer, har bare fått følelsen med bilen igjen. Det var morsomt å være tilbake igjen etter Portugal, og ting begynner å bli bedre. Vi spiser innpå på de som er foran, og blir å være nærmere og nærmere. Det som var morsomt å se da, nå i Portugal, så var 1 sekund bak per kilometer, og nå er vi 0,6 cirka, så det kommer seg. Vi har startet bra, og de neste dagene nå så vil vi bare prøve å fortsette der vi er nå. Vi ligger på 6. plass, så det er egentlig ganske jevnt. Så vi får se om vi klarer å klatre nå. Men vi skal bare fortsatt gjennom og lære, så resultatet er ikke så viktig ennå.
Yeah, it was a good start for me. Up here, I had a good feeling with the car, quite good speed, and we are leading the rally, so it's not bad. We just lost a couple of seconds when we catch Danny this morning, but okay, that's race, and yeah, we're gonna try to continue this way this afternoon. For tomorrow, I don't know. First, I want to do this second loop.
It started in the first stage in the morning really well. Really good feeling. Car was performing well. Then on the second stage, which was it is the longest of the rally. We started really well. I think we were in the same speed with everyone. But then at the midpoint of the stage, there was a lot of fog, and I came in one of the left-handers far too fast, went to the ditch, and I think I hit the rock and hit very hard impact. Came back to the road. For a moment, I was hesitating: is the rear all right? The car was okay. But then I started to lose the tread from the inside blocks of the tires, and I wasn't very comfortable. I started to back off, and I lost some time, around maybe 20 seconds. But we are still here. No joo, eli aamu lähti sillä käyntiin, että ihan hyvä fiilis, auto meni hienosti ja kiva ajaa ja ei mitään, hyvältä tuntui. Sitten toinen erikoiskoe, joka on rallin niin pisin, eli erikoiskoe numero 3, niin siellä sitten ihan puoleen väliin asti periaatteessa ihan ok. Sumussa sitten sumussa tuli vasen vähän yllättäen ja mentiin ojaa ja osuttiin kiveä ja sen jälkeen mä vähän menetin rytmiä ajamisesta, että aloin varomaan ja sitten vielä renkaat rupesi loppumaan, niin mä menetin sit aikaa parikymmentä sekuntia sillä pätkällä kaiken kaikkiaan, että tiputtiin vähän tuloksissa, mutta ollaan kisassa mukana kuitenkin.
Let's see when Nico will go.
Sorry about that. Not the meaning.
Probably with every pass, if someone goes through it, the line people are moving the road.
Siinä oli sellainen takko, niin kuin näkyy. Joo. Joo, ei se iskotaan saa jo ihan liian muuta. On tuli niin kuin hän niistä ei ole niin kuin muuta. Ei nyt on. Suomessa pitää olla
It was not very good, but still result-wise it looks positive. We are third at the moment after first stage. But first I did after 3 kilometers of driving, I overshoot one place and I went to the bushes. Luckily I didn't hit anything sharp and I reversed and I got going again. Then we got problem with the handbrake. Handbrake stopped working. It was because due to the temperature. The temperature was rising too much and then overheating the system and it didn't work. Then it was getting working again when it was time to cool down. But it was getting difficult to drive with that, and then I was struggling with the understeering as well. So as you can hear, that it's been a difficult stage, but it's been also difficult for the others.
It's been a really demanding start to the rally. A lot of people have hit troubles. We've also had our share of small troubles, and you know, it's not easy being early on the road, and there's no really lines to follow. So it's really slippery and really difficult to drive. So I did 3-4 mistakes, which cost me a lot of time. But other than that, we are still in the rally. We're 5th at the moment. So yeah, we can just try to gain from there.
Yeah, it was a difficult stage. We start on a good rhythm, but then immediately we had a small moment and we got a puncture on the rear. And then we drove like that. We didn't lose so much time, but we also got a problem with the fuel pressure, and then the end it stopped. So we have to check what happened tonight, and hopefully we can restart tomorrow. Yeah, I've seen that a lot of drivers got trouble, so it looks like it will be a tough event. At the moment it's difficult to know. We'll check the gap tonight and see if we can get some points. I don't know. I have to think about it. It's a long loop.
Per il resto ci sono Edi che noi conosciamo bene lui, purtroppo non ci siamo, quindi
Cachivache apurado, apurero. Ya.
Yeah, well, but here because of this.
So far, nice finish. No, it was a good day. I think quite perfect. We are on the lead, good lead, but it's not done on the after of the rally, so we'll have to stay concentrated tomorrow. And of course now is just look the split, look the guys in front, and just try to control the race if we can. Yeah, it was a bit dusty, but not too bad, so it was okay. And as we were with a good lead, we for sure didn't push so much, and just make sure that we finish the day without problem. And I think I mentioned it from the beginning of the rally. I came here to win. It's two rally I don't win, so I miss it now, and I really want to get this feeling again. So I think today we've done an almost perfect job, and now we have to continue like that tomorrow. I think for sure he's in a position that he has to push. He has to push to come back, and he is already on the top 5, so I'm pretty sure that he can catch the podium.
Yeah, the first stage was 29 kilometers long, and 5 kilometers into the stage there was a left-hander where it's they're not loose rocks, but they are solid rocks on the ground, and they are not big, but there's like knives stitching out, and basically I just went too close and I touched one of these nasty stones, and it just cut the side wall of the tire, and 3 kilometers later the tire was down, and I had to do over 20 kilometers with the puncture tire, and at the end I had only the wheel was anymore left, so had to drive very, very slowly on the last 5 kilometers. Overall we lost 1 minute 56 seconds on the first stage. Well, when there were stages which I felt good, I tried to push. Stages if I didn't feel so good, I just tried to take a bit more steady. And I mean the times were quite competitive and they look alright. But then at the end of the day we had a stage called at Kallura, driven twice at the evening, first in the daylight and then in the darkness. And quite close to service park, and I got really good feeling and rhythm on there. I did maybe the best special stage I have ever done with the polo. I was really good feeling with everything, and it went both times pretty perfect. Okay, we try to give some pressure to the guys on the front, so let's see if we have a chance to even climb up a bit more, but it's not going to be easy, but now we're on top 5, and for sure we need to just try to keep the pressure on for the guys in front.
The day has been good. I mean, I'm happy with my Mikko's performance. Being early on the road is not so easy. It's a lot of cleaning, and with our small problems before service, it's hard to get any rhythm. But after that, it's been good. We had some decent times. Now the last 2 stages was really tricky, so we took it easy, and yeah, I think we're 6th overnight, so not too bad. We continue where we are tomorrow. It was really difficult. I mean, it's so much to hit all the time, so we just in the middle of the road we have 2 minutes or 3 minutes to the man behind us, so nothing to risk really. No, I will. He's very fast, so he is now in front of me for tomorrow, and he will do everything he can, I guess, to catch the other guys. So I wish him good luck with that.
It's been overall good. I mean, the morning was very good. There was a bit of rain, which made the road damp, and then I got it was a good grip for me being first car on the road. And then afternoon it was quite rutted because there've been so many cars going through the stages, even the national rally, and I felt that the lines were more narrow after the national cars than what this car needs, and it was sometimes difficult on the drive on these ruts, and I think I was making them a bit wider and for my car, and I lost a bit of time with them, but then at the end everything was still good and no problems, so yeah, I can be happy. Basically the idea was that we have to come through the day without any issues, and then step by step see if we can, some of the stages push a bit harder, and try to also, we were trying different things with the setup wise, with the dampers, different damper clicks and even the different dampers, so these were the things we were trying today. Yeah, it was a good day, of course, especially this afternoon we managed to did a really good stages time, and now we are on the lead with quite comfortable lead for Finland, but still a long day to go tomorrow, so yeah, still not time to relax, but for sure we can be very happy with this day. Yeah, the stage was quite rough on some places, so I think we had a good management of that and try to be a bit more safe on this very bad place and push on the other, and at the end the result is really good.
1, 2, 3. Volkswagen. Das Auto.
Yeah, it's been the best qualifying this year for me so far of the season. So clear run, no mistakes. Couple of places I was maybe hesitating a bit on the braking. I didn't have the confidence to go deep enough. But time-wise, it was all right. Of course, it would have been nice to be even closer to Sordo, but it's all right. My personal target is to fight for the podium, and for sure it will be challenging. This has always been a demanding rally, but this would be very nice to achieve the first podium with the Volkswagen.
Da Suécia.
But the problem is handbrake. I do a lot of that.
Viermal.
J'ai foutu une presse à main qui
Sorry, we're just waiting for Yona.
Toast, everybody!
Ready? Bobby? Ready? Pressure! That is like a... Yeah.
For sure, I haven't done any World Rally car in WRC since 2008, so it's been a very long time. But I must say it's so great to be back. It's a great atmosphere here in Portugal, probably one of the most tricky events, so it's not an easy rally for me to start with. But I will do my best to learn as much as possible, and hopefully that will I will learn a lot this weekend. There is always pressure, but the biggest pressure is the pressure I put on myself. But the pressure this weekend is not so high. I need to finish the event, get the experience. That's the main thing for me. If I could do that, I would be very happy. I have tested the car a little bit before this event, and the Polo is an amazing car to drive. It has such tremendously with power, much more than I'm used to. So this takes a little bit time to get used to. But you know, the Polo has proved to be the most competitive car out there at the moment. So things are looking very good for in that perspective. It's just for us drivers now to deliver this. The same work as the guys have done with the cars. Yeah, I have a new co-driver with me for this year and for the future. His name is Mikko, and we work a lot together before coming into this event, and just writing pace notes. We have done 2 small events in Finland and Norway, just to get to know each other a little bit. Before I used Norwegian pace notes, and now I need to use English. So this is something I need to get used to, but other than that, it's working perfectly.
Yeah, we are very happy with the qualification. P2 is very good for us, especially as we were starting first on the road, and we know that it's always the same problem, it's always a disadvantage. So yeah, quite good. Now we have a good start position for the rally, and we will see what we can do with that. Yes, for sure. Still not perfect. From 2 weeks now, quite a lot hill like I've never been, and yeah, for sure I feel quite tired and low power at the moment, but I will try to do my best, but maybe the long stage is going to be difficult for me.
So, let's have a look to the timetable. Die Startzeit hier 19:58 Uhr. Also eine Abendprüfung, die dann losgeht morgen am Donnerstag, am Freitag.
Nice shot. Yeah, nice shot. Yeah. Very good.
Parce que peut-être les gens vont nous suivre ensuite pour aller dans les spéciales, mais c'est vrai qu'en tant que pilote, on est impatient d'être au départ du premier chrono. Et tu l'as pas vu en fait? Elle est là.
Regarde-moi. Merci. Sorry.
C'est impressionnant quand même.
Ja, ich denke, Deutschland ist ein optimales Gelände für uns, aber Asphalt. Ich habe noch nicht so viel damit gefahren, aber auch das erste Gefühl war...
Dich deinen Fans hier nicht vorenthalten, weil das Ganze ist ja eine Autogrammstunde. Also ich glaube, die freuen sich jetzt auf dich, dass du da einige Unterschriften los hast. Vielen Dank, Janine vom Qatar World Paris.
Von wem brauchtest du die denn jetzt? Von ihm, ne? Ach, Hilfe, ey. Freunde.
Thank you. Oh, is that you? Sorry. Nämä kaikki nyt piti tulla kysyä tähän näin.
Ouais, mais ils ont tous la même.
Please look to me.
So, sir, the whole rally here is quite far. I know you're very busy.
Here we go. Thank you.
sagen, former woman. In der Rallye die wesentliche Veränderung vornimmt, dass der Startort verlegt wird
Dann ist man natürlich schon sehr gespannt, was er live einzug.
Es darf losgehen und der WM-Führende, das ist Sebastian Ogier. Welcome to Germany. Auch wenn er etwas so ist, aber are you happy to be here in Germany?
Ja, ich freue mich, in Köln zu sein.
Hey! Und dann?
Allah.
Hier, Highlight dieses Jahr war der Sieg beim Rallye-Weltmeisterschaft Slow. 28-jähriges Young Er sind nicht jung und...
Actually,
The start was amazing, very impressive in front of this cathedral. It's just really beautiful, so we had a good time there, and after that the start of the rally was also good for us because we are leading tonight and that was our plan. We wanted to stay first on the road for the rest of the rally. It's always a bit of advantage, so I'm happy with the start. No, it's never to shock anyone. I mean, I still, of course, have a lot of respect for my concurrent, and even if up to now the season was very nice for us, I'm sure that we will still have some great fight. And now the rally is still very long. We had a good start, and of course, I would like to bring a victory for Volkswagen at home.
There was a big question mark for Volkswagen. How strong is the car on tarmac? What's your first impression after the first day?
Looks not bad. I think the two Volkswagen are leading the rally now, so yeah, I think the car is also performant on this surface. We had a good feeling during the test. Now we start to have the answer, but the rally is still long. Looks not bad. I think the two Volkswagen are leading the rally now, so yeah, I think the car is also performant on this surface. We had a good feeling during the test. Now we start to have the answer, but the rally is still long.
For me, it was great to see that the people in the Cologne, that was quite a big amount, and it was bringing the interest, because I think the sport, the rally is exciting sport, but sometimes we are on the countryside, so we have to bring the rally cars to the city for the people to see them, and I think generally, hopefully it's building up new audience, and also nice to see the dome. It's impressive in Cologne. Well, they have done first two stages, so you can see that the car is fast. There is no doubt on that. But my feeling already before the event was that the car was feeling very good. But okay, it's always difficult to say when you completely which level you are before you have done a competitive stage kilometers. But now what we can see, it's good, and a little bit of understeer. But if we can just improve it a bit, and then it will be a nice weekend coming up. I enjoyed the stage, but the grip was changing a lot, and it was a bit on understeering some places. So it just that the characteristics was nice, but just that the grip was changing so much was making it a bit tough. Well, I think my main challenge anyway is to follow how Tirino Villis is doing. But if I can challenge a little bit Sebastian, or I could be close to him. That would be very, very nice. But my main challenge is with Neville.
It's good for manufacture, right? Huh? Yes, it's good. Because the other is saying so if
Cole, yeah, it's gonna be more than third for him because Hevinen has lost 40 seconds to.
Trotzdem
Glückwunsch, logisch ist eine Hauptsache.
Ja,
Der
genau.
Rest kommt schon.
Punkte.
Hey, thank you. Ja, das kann man am Freitag schon schaffen.
Und dann wird abgebaut und wir fahren nach Hause.
Thank you.
He's just 1 point short of the World Championship here this weekend. He becomes the 12th different Rally Australia winner It's his 13th career win, matching that of Peter Solberg. Ladies and gentlemen, your Coates Hire Rally Australia winners, Sebastian Ogier and Julian Ingrassia.
Am Ende fehlt ihm noch ein Punkt, um hier schon den WM-Titel zu holen. Das wird er nachholen. Ganz bestimmt in 3 Wochen, dann bei seinem Heimspiel in Frankreich.
Your winners for Rally Australia, Sebastian Ogier and Julian Ingrassia.
Für ein Finale bei der Rallye Australien. Unglaublich, Sebastian Ogier gewinnt die Rallye, gewinnt 19 der 22 Prüfungen, gewinnt die Power Set.
Entire crew wins also this weekend as the roulettes go above. To Mick look out skills when he got on stage with the AC/DC tribute band on Friday night. Anthems of France and Germany.
No, I think we're gonna still celebrate what happened this weekend, because it's another perfect weekend for us and great for the team as well. A lot of points on the manufacturer side, so yeah, I think bigger party coming soon. Yeah, it's one of my best, but yeah, anyway, when it's victory, of course, it's one of the best rally, and this weekend we had really amazing feeling. The car worked perfectly, and we could won almost all the stages. In the forest, only miss one by 1/10, and the other it's just the super stage in Mickey Mouse in the city, so it cannot be seen like a real stage. So yeah, of course, I'm happy with that, because more than the victory, it proves that we are very performant, and it's looks good for the future. And I think also psychologically, we take even more advantage to our concurrent. Yeah, that could happen in France now, because it missed only 1 point, and I mean, to avoid that, Cherry has to win the power stage. So if he's not winning the first stage, which is the power stage in France, then we will be champions, so that could happen. I'm sure if that happened, that will be a bit also another strange feeling, but definitely we'll stay concentrated and go for another victory in France. The thing is, I learned it just after the finish line, and I had a feeling during a few seconds that was done. With Julian, we were starting to celebrate it, but immediately on the radio, Sven told us that congrats guys, you win the race, but not the championship yet. Mikko got a puncture. And then said, no, how that it's possible? But okay, still we keep it with a smile, and that's motorsport, and at the end it's even better for Volkswagen. Comment décrire mon feeling? C'est vrai que ça a été un petit peu bizarre à l'arrivée de la dernière spéciale. On croyait que c'était fait, on gagne la Power Stage. Donc dans un premier temps on croit que c'est bon, et puis finalement tout de suite à la radio on apprend que Mikko a eu une crevaison et qu'il il recule finalement à la 3e place pour la laisser à Thierry, pour laisser sa 2e à Thierry. Du coup c'est vrai que ça fait c'est un peu frustrant de finalement voir qu'il nous manque un petit point pour célébrer le titre de ce week-end, mais malgré tout on a rapidement retrouvé le sourire en se disant que c'était fait, même si mathématiquement il manque un point. Ben voilà, on va falloir attendre, et comme ça on pourra faire la fête en France avec un peu plus d'amis autour de nous. Bien sûr que le plus important c'est de garder le très bon de ce week-end, c'est-à-dire la victoire, la domination en remportant quasiment toutes les spéciales. On a vraiment eu une voiture parfaite ce week-end, un super feeling, et ça c'est bon pour l'avenir. Et puis moralement, face à nos adversaires, on leur porte aussi un coup supplémentaire, donc c'est toujours bon à prendre. peu de temps libre pour le moment et puis une journée d'essai, histoire d'arriver en France voilà, bien affûté avec les bons réglages et prêt à se battre pour la victoire. Non, je pense pas que je vais dormir sur la route, mais bon, quoi qu'il arrive, maintenant on peut aborder la fin de saison plus relax. Le titre est quasiment joué. La pression qui nous reste sur les épaules, elle est quand même là parce que le titre constructeur est important pour Volkswagen. Pour nous, on veut faire notre maximum pour amener ce titre à l'équipe. Donc voilà, on va se préparer au mieux pendant cette journée de test pour être prêt à se battre pour la victoire en France.
My rally has been like an adventure, but I have made it to the Dakar, so I can be happy. So the last stage on the power stage, I tried to push for the extra points midway of the stage. After some like a section when you're on bedrock, I came to the straight on the acceleration, and suddenly the tire exploded. So it started to relaminate. So there was something on the ground, on the stones or something, which was affecting for the tire, doing harm for the tire, and then it exploded later on. So was quite a moment, because I knew that there was a distance to the guy who was in the fifth that tried to drive with the puncture tire to the stage, not to lose the fourth position, but all was okay at the end. Yeah, because the idea was to get manufacturer points, and at the end of the rally we did it, so that was the most important thing, to score points, and that's why we came here and tried to improve in the championship, and now we are getting in a better position in the championship. Well, last tarmac rally I was leading, which was a great feeling, and until I went off. But I really would like to do a good result in France. I think it's been a difficult second half of the year for me, and I'd really like to get a good finish for the season. So if I could reach a podium, I would be very pleased. No, viimeinen pätkä oli aika draamaa, että Dakariin pääsy on ollut vaativaa, että seikkailu on ollut aikamoinen, mutta ei ole helppo kilpailu ollut mulle, mutta läpi tultiin ja viimeisellä pätkällä meni rengas, niin pinta lähti irti semmoisen kivisen osuuden jälkeen ja kerengas ei ehkä ilmeisesti kestänyt sitä kivistä osuutta tai en tiedä oliko se valmistusvirhe tai mitä, mutta voi olla, että se oli kivit teki siihen, niin rikko sitä jotenkin sen renkaan pinnan ja se repeytyi. Ja, no joo, sitten 15 kilometriä tyhjällä renkaalla, niin oli vähän jännittävä tilanne, että pystyykö pitämään neljänneisiä, mutta onneksi se lopulta riitti kuitenkin sitten. Mut nyt tästä eteenpäin sitten Ranskaan ja toivottavasti nyt saataisiin sitten vähän loppukaudeksi sitä parannettua, että pystyttäisiin ajamaan niin kuin podiumia, että tämä on kuitenkin antaa vähän helpomman tilanteen, koska me ollaan nyt valmistajan pisteissä niin paremmassa asemassa.
Well, yeah, it's been quite a difficult event for me. You know, starting off with the first day, I did my mistake, and then I was first on the road on the second day, and yeah, struggling to catch up, being first on the road with being in the loose. But on the other hand, it's been a good weekend for the team, and I'm happy for what we have done. And the last day we did what we were asked for, so. I'm happy with that. Looking forward to France now, back on tarmac, so I can't wait for that. Yeah, France will be my first tarmac rally with a car, so that will be a big test for me. I have a test before the event, so I should be a little bit into the tarmac while it starts, but I think it's good. I've always been liking France and the rally, so hopefully it will be a good event for us. No, I was quite confident that everything would work out fine with Paul. He's a really experienced co-driver, and I knew he was up for the job. So no, he's been doing a very good job, and we get along great. So it's been fantastic. Australia har vært en bra løp for oss. Vi dummet oss litt ut I starten med å gjøre den feilen vi gjorde. Og så det var en av de første bilene på veien på dag 2, og mye løst, så da slet vi med å sette noen bra tider. Det var rett og slett ikke mulig. Tredje dagen hadde vi bare beskjed om å komme I mål og ta poengplass I terreng, og det klarte vi. Så jeg vil si at det har vært en bra helg. Neste løp Frankrike. Da vi tilbake på asfalt. Tror det skal bli bra. Det blir det første løpet for asfalt med denne bilen her, så det blir spennende å se hvordan det går. De andre sier at bilen helt rå på asfalt, så det blir moro. Ja, jeg har hatt med en ny kartleser denne helgen her, og Pål har fungert veldig bra. Jeg har kjent han veldig lenge, men aldri hatt han med i bilen. Så nå som Mikko hadde vondt i ryggen, så var han med i det løpet her, og kanskje også Frankrike. Vi får se hvordan det går med Mikko. Men ting har fungert veldig bra mellom oss to i løpet her, så det tror jeg blir bra uansett hvordan vei det skal gå.
Ja, ich meine, das, was wir vorher gesagt haben, es liegt nicht nur an uns. Der Sepp hat alles gemacht, was er hier machen konnte. Wie gesagt, wirklich die beste Rallye gefahren und die Sonder und die Power Stage gewonnen, also maximale Punkte geholt. Und dass es da nicht reicht, ist Rallye. Und ich meine, damit muss man rechnen. Und ich glaube, das ist kein Beinbruch, eine Rallye zu gewinnen, speziell hier in Australien, so überlegen. Ich glaube, das ist alles, was man zeigen kann. Nee, ich habe vorher gesagt, das ist nicht alles klar. Es ist erst alles klar, wenn alles vorüber ist, weil es liegt nicht allein in unserer Hand. Ja, und es ist so viel passiert in der Sonderprüfung. Also man muss mal sehen, was jetzt passiert ist, oder dass der Jari Matti und der Mikko Hirvonen einen Platten hatten, wo sie keine Ahnung haben, wo es herkommt. Wenn einer von denen keinen Platten gehabt hätte, hätte es gereicht, egal wer von beiden. Also da muss schon viel zusammenkommen. Ich glaube, wenn man ein Drehbuch schreiben würde, man könnte es nicht spannender schreiben. Ich meine, das ist das Schöne am Sport, dass immer wieder Sachen passieren, die man nicht voraussagen kann. Und ich meine, das Ergebnis ist super und da gibt es nichts dran zu rütteln.